I'm going to shine kind of the importance of resting and sleeping and not overdoing, because being productive is an addiction. Let me explain what's happening. We're taking a plane to France to go home. That's right, I'm going back home. I've spent 8 months straight in Waterloo, Canada, and I am ready to go home, ready to see my cat, ready to see my dog. Today we're going to be talking about, something I don't really talk about that much, which is the importance of not doing anything. My channel is all based about how can you do more of what you want and love. And so the kind of opposite of that is not doing what you want and love. And I didn't really understand that lesson, to be honest. I thought the more I could do, the better, and more I would progress. So in light of that, this summer I took 4 courses at university, plus I had 2 part-time jobs on the side. And the first week, I did 1 test week and I could handle it all. And so I was like, you know what? I'll do this for the whole summer. And at the time, great idea. But I had multiple burnouts during the summer. And I know I kind of use the word burnout like kind of lightly. So pardon me if I use it a bit too much, but I had 9 midterms in 6 weeks. And I was just studying all the time, and I was trying to balance 2 jobs very, very hard. And then after I burnt out and I spent 3 weeks, I couldn't even work. I couldn't even open the textbooks. And so that led to my kind of second burnout, because I was studying so hard during the final exam period all the time that after I just couldn't do anything. It was horrible. And I was getting really stressed. I was waking up, I was usually waking up at 10:30, and then I was waking up at 5:30 a.m. and I had to do 2-hour walks in the morning just to calm myself down. So today I'm going to shine kind of the importance of resting and sleeping and not overdoing, because being productive is an addiction in a way. You're not being productive, then you feel like your self-esteem my self-esteem relied on how much I was working, and because when I was working less, I would start hating myself, and that's not good. That's not good at all. So basically what I'm talking about here is rest. It's important to rest. It's very important, because when you rest, you're processing, you're thinking, you're kind of organizing, you're not taking in new details into your mind, and so you're just able to focus and forcing yourself to think about what you've done in the past. And wondering, do you really like what you're doing, and wondering how you could be doing things more efficiently. Is what you're doing really worth it? This kind of thought process enter your mind. So I'm filming this video right now from, the top of my roof in France, to be honest. Show you guys a bit more. So it's solar panels. This is where I live, and so I am fortunate enough to be able to come home for 3 weeks in this period right now, and it's very nice. And throughout this time, I've kind of been able to rest more. And at the start, when I came here, I'm sorry, it's kind of disorganized. When I came to France, I was trying to work. I was like, I felt that anxiety to do things, and it took me about a week to really shut it out and be like, okay, Luke, it's just, breathe, just, take in the surroundings. Like, you're in the south of France, buddy. Just enjoy. starting to understand this lesson, and I'm really understanding the importance of resting, because now, obviously, I'm still addicted to productivity, so I'm still very much inclined to come back to Canada and start semester again, start classes again, everything. But it was really nice to rest. It was really nice to just breathe. And I think these 3 weeks of break might seem in the short run, like short term, it seems like it hindered my progress in life because I wasn't doing anything. But I'm realizing it'll probably have done more than the next 3 weeks will. I've made a lot of realizations. I know, like, I don't want to continue after university. That's something that I was really talking about with my mom. I kind of want to work. I don't want to keep studying, but that doesn't mean that I'm not excited to learn for this next year. Anyways, this is not much life lessons in here. It's more just kind of sharing my experience with my burnouts and overspending energy, and my conclusion that really rest is very, very, very valuable. And I invite you all to, if you are burning out and you're not giving yourself the permission to rest, then I'm extending you this permission to rest, to calm down, to think, to say no to going out, to say no to more things. Now, saying no is not the easiest thing to do. Some people might not understand that, but if you do, then you do. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you with these thoughts. How are you doing? Think about it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. It's been a while since I posted, but yeah. If you want to like, share, comment, subscribe, there's many things that you can do. I'd very appreciate any support. Anything you want to tell me in the comments, like, you don't have to even talk to me about productivity. I just want to get to know my viewers, to be honest. So, yeah. Till next one.